Infosys co-founder Chris Gopalakrishnan, who is also a prolific startup investor through Axolot Ventures, has said that India's wealthy need to invest in startups to buy innovation and opportunity. On the startup side, they must look at IPOs so that the Indian public benefits from wealth creation. He also defended his committee's decision to share non-personal data generated in India, even as the move has irked America's internet giants. Here's the conversation he had with ET Now's Chandra Srikanth.
It's clearly a mindset issue. I keep telling my colleagues in the industry that they need to think about it strategically. They need to think about investing in startups as a way to, buy innovation into their own businesses, buy into the opportunity that India provides for growth, for wealth creation. So I have nothing against foreign capital coming in, and we need foreign capital to help India in its journey. But what happens is that when these companies become successful, let's say they do an exit, they do an IPO, the wealth gets distributed outside the country. The wealth does not get distributed in India. So we will be the loser. See, it is estimated that India's wealth is about $3 trillion in private hands, right? Only 1% or less is being invested in the startup sector, in startups in India. That's awfully low. From a family office perspective, from a personal point of view, I invest about 10 to 15% of my wealth into startups, right? And yes, the risk is more, but the reward once a while can be actually significantly higher than what you would make in other categories of investment. And that's the reason why I believe that you must invest in startups. Of course, the wealth creation opportunity for the country is significant. On the founders side, on the entrepreneurs side, I would suggest that some of them must look at IPOs. All right, very few of the startups, Indian startups, have done IPOs actually, and they should look at when they exit through an IPO, such that Indian
interaction with the ex-Infosys founder or Infosys co-founder, now of course not a part of the management, and he has retired.